third of electoral politics. In this part, we will study about nomination of candidates, election campaign, polling and counting of votes. Nomination of candidates. Every person who wishes to contest an election has to file a nomination form and give some money as security deposit. Every candidate has to make a legal declaration giving full details of serious criminal cases pending against the candidate, detail of assets and liabilities of the candidate and his or her family. This information has to be made public. This provides an opportunity to the voters to make their decision on the basis of the information provided by the candidates. Election campaigning. In this, candidates go to public to seek votes by organizing rallies and nukkad sabhas. The campaign period is usually 14 days or more. Campaign comes to an end 48 hours before the polls in the respective constituencies. Manifesto. It is a declaration of all the policies that a candidate will bring after it wins and forms a government. This picture depicts electoral campaign through political rallies. During election campaign, a candidate cannot bribe or threaten voters, appeal to them in the name of caste or religion, use government resources for election campaign, spend more than 25 lakh rupees in a constituency for a Lok Sabha election or rupees 10 lakh in a constituency in an assembly election. A candidate cannot use any place of worship for election propaganda or use government vehicles, aircrafts and officials for elections. Once elections are announced, ministers shall not lay foundation stones of any projects, take any big policy decisions, or make any promise of providing public facilities. If they do so, their election can be rejected by court even after they have been declared elected. Polling and counting of votes. The final day of the election is the day when the voters cast or poll their votes. That day is usually called election day. Polling booths are usually situated in government schools or government offices. When a voter goes inside the booth, the election official identify the voter and put a mark on the finger of the voter. Election officials are those officials who sit inside the polling booth in order to conduct free and fair elections. Thank you. The rest of the chapter will be continued in the next part.